Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And good afternoon, everyone. My name is Muhammad Amshar Hakimi bin Muhammad Faizul, your core MC for today's briefing and introduction to Department of Economics and Management Science. Before we begin, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to our honored speakers for today, which are the Head of Department, Madam Afifah binti Muhammad Hussein, the Course Coordinator, Madam Nur Hafizah binti Zainal Abidin, Academic Advisor, Madam Nur Alia binti Iskandar, Economics Student Society Advisor, Ms. Nur Alfiza Yusnani binti Yusuf, Econs Lecturers, and last but not least, the Econ students of CFS IIUM who are joining us through YouTube Live. To begin the department briefing and introduction with blessings of Allah, I would like to call upon Brother Muhammad Adib Shahmi bin Muhammad Bahari, the Secretary of Students Coordination Committee, SCC, to lead the recitation of dua. Please welcome.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi washabbihi ajma'in. Ya Allah, ya fa'alu lima yurid. Oh Allah, we express our gratitude to you for allowing us to attend this gathering on this auspicious day. Oh Allah, we ask you for the safety of our religion and the welfare of our body. O Allah, Lord of the implementing authority, make the days that we've gone through starting with your mercy, continue with your blessing and righteous guidance, end it with thy forgiveness. Make the days that we've gone through spent in your obedience, adorn us with the adornment of the righteous, and clothe us with the ornament of the pious, in spreading good behavior, lowering the wing of humility, beauty of conduct, advancing towards excellence, avoiding condemnation, being gracious to the undeserving, speaking truth without bitter. Ya Allah, Ya Muhaimin, Ya Aziz, Ya Jabbar, let our efforts as a means to enlighten and convince ourselves to the personal safety of either outer or inner is a prerequisite for achieving happiness and excellence in various fields. O Allah, grant us faith and strength in order to face the challenges of life during these needy yet troubling times and in the face of life in its new norm. Ya Allah, Ya Farij al-Ham, Ya Kashf al-Gham, Ya Man Yabdihi Yarfiru wa Yarham. O Allah, show us guidance and adjust our path and ways to achieve happiness and glory. Let us listen to the people who like the good things. Let us avoid doing the bad and evil things. O Allah, bless our life in this meeting and gathering and prevent us from harm and unfortunate events. Amin, amin, amin.
Amin, Amin, Ya Rabbal Alamin. Thank you, Brother Adib, for the dua recitation. May our event today run smoothly and blessed by Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Without further ado, I would like to pass the floor to Madam Nur Hafizah binti Zainal Abidin to proceed with the briefing and introduction session.
Thank you, Brother Amshar. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good afternoon, everyone. So I hope you are doing well despite of your hectic Ta'aruf week schedule. So I hope it's not too late for me to say Ahlan wa sahlan and welcome to Center for Foundation Studies, International Islamic University Malaysia. So we are very happy to have you as a part of our family members. Sirih berlipat, sirih pinang, sirih dari Pulau Mutiara. Pemanis kata selamat datang, kalimah bismillah pembuka bicara. So my dearest brothers and sisters, welcome to the briefing and introduction to Department of Economics and Management Sciences. I hope that this session can give you an overview about our department. So I hope that we can actually keep this session as short and sweet as possible. So please sit down, relax, and enjoy the rest of the session. It is my pleasure to be your MC today for this briefing session. I am Nur Hafiza binti Zainal Abidin. So I am also very happy to be accompanied by our Charlie Angels in our department. So because they are actually like the backbone of our department. So together with me, I have our beloved head of department, Madam Afifah Muhammad Hussein.
Welcome.
Right, so we also have our lovely academic advisor, Madam Nur Alia Iskandar. Right, so last but not least, we have our energetic society advisor, which is Miss Nur Alfiza Yusnaini Yusuf.
Hi, everyone.
All right, so to kick off this afternoon briefing, I would like to invite our beloved HOD, Madam Afifah Muhammad Hussein, for the opening remarks and introduction to our department. So please welcome.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, my dearest brother and sister. Welcome to Center for Foundation Studies, CFS, International Islamic University Malaysia, the Garden of Knowledge and Virtue. Also, welcome to the Department of Economic and Management Sciences. My name is Madam Afifah Muhammad Hussein. I am here to brief you on the department matters. This briefing consists of 3 parts. The first part will be conducted by me on the department briefing as a general, and then second part will be briefed by Madam Nur Alia in terms of the academic matter, and the third part will be conducted by Miss Afiza on the economic society. Okay, ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban bikum. Ahlan. Okay, let's go for the department background. So we offer you only one program, that is Foundations of Economic and Management Sciences. You'll be known as Econ students. We are here because we are going to prepare you to enter the Kuliah of Economic and Management Sciences at Gombak. We are working closely with Kuliah of Economy and Management Sciences. We are preparing you so that you are ready for more exciting and more challenging studies over there. Where is the locations of the department? It is located at Al Khalid building. Since we are doing the online studies, so no need for you to come to the department, okay? But this is for the general informations. The same thing goes for the lecturers' rooms. We are here at Al Khalid building, 2nd floor and 1st floor. So let us take a look at the department management team. Okay, the department will be headed by me, and then I'll be assisted by Madam Nur Hafiza Zainal Abidin as course coordinator, by Madam Nur Alia Iskandar as the academic advisor. If you have any problem regarding your CGPA maybe, or regarding the study plan maybe, you may contact her as the academic advisor, okay, before you go to the ODA. And then we have here Miss Nur Amira Abdul Jalil. She is the admin assistant. Any communication with department will go through her first. Therefore, please observe your language, your adab, while making a call to the department. She is also my personal assistant. Okay, let's get to know your lecturers. You are very lucky because we are here with you to teach you. Okay, the department consists of 5 units altogether. We are very committed, talented, and multitask lecturer. The units is based on the specialized courses and the subject taught in the department. Okay, but actually, not necessarily. If I am in math unit, I am only teach mathematics. No, maybe this semester I'll teach you mathematics. Next semester I'll teach you economy, and third semester I'll teach you business. We never know. Okay, so therefore it is important for you to give us a very good first impressions. Why? Because in the next time ahead, your reputation is preserved. Okay, let's go for the first unit, that is math unit. Math unit is led by Miss Aisha Muhammad Mustafa Wong as a course leader, and she'll be assisted by Madam Noalia and me. Next, we have economic units. It will be led by Madam Siti Haja Muhammad as a course leader, and will be assisted by Sir Muhammad Nur Fazli Basar as. Okay, next we have statistic unit, and will be led by Madam Nurul Aisha Haramli as a course leader, will be assisted by Madam Nohafiza and Madam Norma. For the accounting unit, we have 2 subjects for accounting, okay? Accounting 1 and accounting 2. Accounting 1 will be led by Madam Noreda Abdurrahman, assisted by Madam Husna Maria. She is the principal of ASDA. And then for the accounting 2, the course leader is Madam Manizah Mazali and will be assisted by Madam C. Sayakti Ngadimun. Lastly, we have business unit, and it will be led by Miss Nol Afiza Yusnaini Yusuf as a course leader, and will be assisted by Madam Khairunisa and Sir Muhammad Aizad Ali. Okay, this is a family of economics. Okay, we, the lecturer here, are very more than willing to help you in your academic. So please grab this opportunity to know them in order for you to learn a new knowledge, new skill, new ilms in order for you to become a better person, inshallah, a better Khalifa one fine day, and inshallah to become rahmatan lil alameen. We hope you enjoy your stay here with us. If you have any problem, please do not hesitate to contact us. Okay? Lastly, best of luck in your study here. And again, congratulations to be the chosen one.
Thank you, Madam Afifa, for a beautiful speech. So next, I would like to invite our lovely academic advisor, Madam Noor Alia Iskandar, to brief you on academic matters. Please welcome.
Assalamualaikum to all students. Welcome to CFS IAUM, the Garden of Knowledge and Virtue. If you're watching this, meaning that you are now successfully enrolled as an economics student. Okay, congratulations to all. Okay, again, welcome to our Department of Economics and Management Sciences. Okay, firstly, I would like to introduce myself. Okay, my name is Madam Alia. I am the academic advisor for the department. For today, I'll be explaining to you about the academic matters, okay, as a guideline for you during your foundation time. And okay, let's start. Okay, for the first slide. Okay, the study plan. Okay, generally students need to complete the foundation studies at CFS in 1 year. Okay, 1 year is equivalent to 3 regular semester of 12 weeks. Okay, and this is the academic calendar. Okay, we have here the activities. Okay, the period we have for semester 1 from August 2021 until November 2021. Okay, meaning that this month. Okay, and then we will you will end the semester 1 on November. Okay, so our lectures will be 12 weeks, and end of semester examination, okay, the duration is 10 days, and the last one after the final exam, you will have the semester vacation for 3 weeks. And after 3 weeks, okay, and you will continue the study for semester 1 and semester 2, okay. Semester 2, we start from December 2021 until March 2022. Okay, the lectures is the same, okay, for all semester 12 weeks. Final exam 10 days, and also semester vacation is 3 weeks. And for the last semester, semester 3, we start from month April 2022 until July 2022. Okay, so these are the we can see the timeline for you. Okay, if you don't have any problem, okay, during the studies, you will write on time, which is on July 2022. So now, okay, for the courses, okay, this is very important. Okay, they are all together 12 courses each students need to take, excluding language subjects, which are English and also Arabic. Okay, you can see here in the table provided on the screen, we can see that we have 6 specialized courses, okay, offered by our department. Okay, 1 core courses offered by Human Science Department, 3 center required courses. This one, okay, what is meant by center required means that all CFA students, okay, must take the subjects, okay. And we have here 2 Usrah courses. And for the languages, we have English and Arabic, 3 levels and 2 levels respectively. And it depends on the EPT and APT result. Okay. So now we can see here on the screen, we have the subjects, okay, under the specialized courses. We have mathematics, economics, statistics, accounting 1, accounting 2, and the last one is business studies. Okay, this is offered by our department. And you can see for the third column, we have here credit hour. Okay, what does it mean by credit hour? Credit hour is the weightage that gives the value to the subject. It means that the higher the credit hour, the more it will affect the GPA and CGPA. Okay, we can see here, okay, we have number 4, number 3, 0.5, okay. So meaning that the higher credit hour give, meaning that more important or more impact to the GPA or CGPA. And next we have here the contact hour. Contact hour meaning that the duration or time that you spend in the class. Okay, they say now we have 4, so meaning that you will spend 4 hours, okay, for the subject in a week. Okay, normally we will divide, okay, into 2 classes, meaning that per classes you have 2 hours. You will meet your lecturer twice per week. Okay, credit hour is for the calculation for the GPA and GPA. Contact hours is the number of hours that you meet your lecturer in class. Alright. And okay, next we have here core courses. Okay, thinking skills. Okay, thinking skills is offered by HS department. We have 4 credit hour and also 4 contact hour. Standard required courses, we have understanding Islam 1, understanding Islam 2, and the last one is basic application of ICT. Okay, we can see here 3 credit hour for each subject. And but for the contact hour, we can see here understanding Islam 1 and 2 is 3, and the last one ICT is 3.5. Okay. And we have here Usrah courses. We have Usrah 1 and Usrah 2. Credit hour 0.5 respectively, and 2, okay, contact hours. Meaning that you will meet your nakibah, okay, once in a week. Okay, normally the classes of the class of Usrah is on Friday. Okay, so makes the total for the credit hour is 38, and then for the contact hours is 41.5. And we can see here the language courses. Okay, this one depends on the EPT and APT result during the Ta'aruf week. Okay, if you exempted, meaning that you are exit from taking the subject, okay, in foundation. Okay, so but if you okay, your EPT shows that you have to take the English level, okay, start from level 4, so meaning that you take level 4 for semester 1, level 5 for semester 2, and the last one level 6 in semester 3. Okay. And okay, for the Quranic level, okay, the Quranic or Arabic classes, we have 2 levels. Okay, Okay, for the Quranic levels, normally you learn the basic Quran language. Okay, so this is a very interesting class because of you learn from the basic Arabic. Okay, start from the grammar. Okay, for you to understand. So now, okay, for the your study plan, okay, depends on the EPT and APT result. Okay, where if you have to take all this both subjects. Okay, so for the total credit hour that you have to take is 18 and the contact hour is 39. Okay. And then, okay, next is about the course registration. Okay, for your information, in CFS or in the foundation, we have here auto registration. Okay, all the courses and subjects are registered for you in the system by the ODAI. Okay, Office of the Deputy Dean of Academic and Internalization. Okay, according to the study plan for every semester. Okay, okay, if you exempted English or exempted Arabic, okay, you have a different study plan. Okay, from your friend who who need to take the language subject. Okay. Alright, so this is about the our course registration. And then about the add and drop. Okay, add and drop period is at the beginning of each semester. Okay, when you have to do add drop period, when you have a problems with the course registration. For example, the first one is number one problem is course registered without time or venue on your slip. Okay, so you will see this one for the first week of classes. Okay, if you don't have any time or venue on your timetable, on your schedule, okay, you can apply add and drop. Okay, and then number two, course do not exist. Okay, number three, course from other department, and suddenly you can see, okay, on your slip, okay, suddenly there is course from other department, you can just apply to drop the subject. And then number four, course allocated exceed maximum academic workload. Okay. And the last one, number five, course allocated below the minimum academic workload. Alright. So these are the problems regarding the add drop. Okay, how? Okay, how you can apply for add drop? Okay, number one, kindly contact me. Okay. And then number two, later you'll be provided the Google form. Okay, the Google form is actually in charge by the ODAI. Right? Okay, so if you have any problem regarding the subjects, okay, at the beginning of the semester, you can just contact me. And then, okay, next is about the leave of absence. Okay, students are not allowed to take leave during the semester. Okay, number two, if you need to go for long leave, okay, due to unavoidable reasons, for example, Hajj or prolonged sick leave, okay, you need to apply for a semester leave. Okay. Okay, next is about the barring from examination. Okay, this is very important, class. Okay, if you absent for at least 10% or 3 classes, okay, department issued a warning letter. Okay, the letter will be sent later to your parents' house. Okay, and let's say you still absent from the class. Okay, for at least 6 classes. Okay, you'll be barring from taking the exam. Okay, what barring does it means? Okay, you are not allowed to take the final exam. If you are considered fail for the subject, you need to repeat the subject in the next semester. Okay, please watch out your attendance. Okay, if you cannot attend the class, okay, make sure you have to give the valid reasons or the medical certificate from the hospital or clinic. Okay, if you don't provide any reasons, any valid reasons, you are considered as absent. Okay, please inform your lecturer earlier if you cannot attend the class. Okay, this is about the attendance, about the absence. And then now, okay, how to calculate your marks? Okay, in CFS we have, okay, I hope later you'll be familiar with the, okay, you'll be familiar with the word CAM. Okay, what is CAM? CAM is the continuous assessments. Okay, normally is in between 50% to 60%. Okay, CAM consists of presentations, quizzes, project or assignments, and the last one is tests. Okay, so you have to collect your marks. Okay, make sure you participate in your assessments, okay, in your group work, so that you can get higher marks for the CAM. Okay, and then CAM, okay, we will add later with the final examination. Okay, normally final examination is in between 40% to 50%. Okay, when we add CAM with the final examination, makes the total overall marks is 100%. Okay, so for the overall marks, okay, this indicate your grade later. So this is this is the grading system. You can see in the table provided on the screen. In CFS, okay, this is for the CFS IUM grading system. Okay, percentage score. Let's say you score 80 to 100%. Okay, so you get A. Point equivalent is equal to 4 flat. Always we can see that, okay, students prefer to, okay, score 4 flat. Okay, 4 flat means you can score A for the subjects and then remarks as excellent. 75 to 79 A minus. Okay, point equivalent is 3.67. 70 to 74 B plus 3.33. Okay, 65 to 69 B, a 3 pointer. 60 to 64 B minus 2.67. 55 to 59 C plus 2.33. And the last one is not the last one. Okay, 50 to 54 is C. 2. Okay, if you obtain the at least C grade, meaning that you are passed, okay, for the subject. Okay, let's say if you got D and below, okay, so you are failed for the subject. Okay, D, you have 45 to 49, point equivalent is 1.67. 44 to 40 to 44 is D minus 1.33. 35 to 39 E, 1 point, and 0 point, the last one 0 until 34 is F, okay, which is 0. Okay, you fail for the subject. So I hope you can remember, okay, the grading system as a guideline for you to score the subject. And okay, this is the important reminder. Okay, if you obtain, okay, just now I mentioned D below than D, meaning that D minus, E and F in any courses other than languages, and FL for the languages, you are considered as fail. Okay, you need to repeat the course or subject in the following semester. And if you repeat, okay, it may, okay, if you repeat many subjects, okay, it may result in you need to prolong your study period in CFS. Okay, now I will teach you on how to calculate GPA and CGPA, right? Okay, this is for the example, okay? Okay, example, we have semester 1. For example, that students take mathematics, accounting 1, thinking skills, ICT, and English level 6. Okay, if you can see here, this is the results. Okay, after the student finish the semester, okay, this is the results. So on how to calculate the GPA, okay, let's say that student obtain C for the mathematics, and then we know that for C grade point equivalent is 2. Credit hours is 4. Okay, and then you have to calculate for each subject, meaning that to do calculation is 2 multiply, okay, grade point equivalent multiplied by credit hours, okay, makes the grade point is 8. So you have to calculate for each subject. Okay, for B, we know that the grade point equivalent is 3, right? Okay, 3 multiplied by 4, we get 12. And then let's say thinking skills C, 2 multiplied by 4, we get 8. And then B, 3 multiplied by 3, we get 9. Okay, so if you can see here from the formula GPA, okay, grade point divided by credit hours. So grade point is the okay, the total, okay, for grade point, okay, for all subjects. So we get here 37, and then divide by the total credit hours for all subjects is 15. Okay, 37 divided by 15, we get 2.47. So meaning that in semester 1, okay, that student, okay, obtain GPA 2.47. Alright, so we can see that the student is obtain C, right, for the core subject, meaning that mathematics, and we can see here mathematics 4, but the student got C. So this will affect the CGPA later. You can see the student obtained 0.47 because of the student is not performed in the subjects. Right. Okay, now we move to the semester 2. Okay, the same student. Okay, this is the same student. The student take accounting 2, statistics, economics, understanding Islam 1, and the last one is Usrah 1. Okay, the grade is C, B, A, B, and A. So we can see here Okay, grade point equivalent. Okay, the student obtains C. Grade point equivalent is 2 multiplied by 4, we get 8. Okay, B, 3 multiplied by 4, we get 12. 4, okay, multiply 4, we get 16. 3 multiplied by 3, we get 9. And 4 multiplied by 0.5, we get 2. Makes the total 47. So the GPA for the student in semester 2 is 47 divided by 15.5. It makes the GPA 3.03. We can see that the student performed in the second semester because of the student obtained A, okay, and B, okay, most of the subjects, okay, he can do better, okay, compared to the semester 1. So the point is the GPA is increased, okay. So calculate the GPA, okay, CGPA. So you have to just use the formula, okay, total grade point, okay, in semester 1, 37, okay, in semester 2, we have 47, okay, divided by total credit hours, we have this now in previous slide 15, plus with 15.5, so we make 84 divided by 30.5. So GPA for the student is 2.75, okay. It is increased because of in semester 2, the students score the subject, right. So previous semester, we got 2.47, and the next semester, okay, 2.75, right. So I hope you understand. Okay, GPA meaning that the grade point average on in the semester. Okay, for the CGPA, cumulative grade point. Okay, this the average from 2 semester. All right. Okay, so this is about the GPA and CGPA. So let's say, okay, okay, your point. Okay, this table explain about the CGPA status. Okay. Dean list when the student obtains CGPA greater than 3.5, and for the credit hour must be greater than or equal to 11 for that semester. Clear pass meaning that the student obtains CGPA greater than 2.00, so the student must pass all the courses taken in the semester. How about the conditional pass? Okay, conditional pass when the CGPA is greater than 2, okay, but the student fail any courses in the semester. If the student fail only one paper, okay, the student status is conditional pass, right? And provisional pass, PV, okay, when the student obtain pointer in between 1.67 and 2, okay, does not obtain grade F grade in more than 2 required courses in one semester, okay. Okay, the student must obtain only one paper F, okay. Okay, this one is provisional pass. Okay, how about dismiss? Okay, dismiss means the student is expelled from the CFS IUM because of the student obtains CGPA less than 1.67. Okay, fails to earn a CGPA of 2 or above while probation. Probation meaning that the student for the previous semester, he or she is provisional pass, right? So fails with a grade F in 3 or more required courses and obtain CGPA in between 1.67 and 2. Okay, obtain one in between 1.67 and 2 for the third time, which is non-consecutive during the period of studies. Okay, and if the students okay, there's still a chance for student to further study. Okay, even though the CGPA is less than 1.67, okay, if he or she fulfill all the requirement, okay, so the maximum study period for the student is 6 semester, meaning that 2 years, okay. All right, so this is the CGPA status, okay. And okay, we already finished about the CGPA, about the on how to calculate the GPA and CGPA. So now we proceed with the, okay, once you have, okay, you know about the CGPA and GPA. Now I will explain to you about the journey to Kuliah of Economics and Management Sciences, KENMS, in Penn Campus, IAM Gombak. Okay, based on the CGPA that you get just now, okay, why it is important? Okay, why? Because of if you want to enter the Kuliah of Economics and Management Sciences, you have to obtain final CGPA greater than 2.50. Okay. if you get your final CGPA, okay, meaning that the final CGPA is in between 2.25 until 2.49, meaning that you will be offered letter to other kuliah other than KE and MS. Okay, this are subject to vacancy in the program offered. And if you get the CGPA in between 2 until 2.24, okay, you are graduated from CFS, okay, but cannot enter to any kuliah, right? And you graduated with the CGPA below than 2, okay, you are not graduated from CFS, right? So meaning that here, to stay, okay, to further your study in KE and MS, okay, you have to get the pointer greater than 2.5, okay? And you, okay, these are the kuliah, okay, let's say the pointer is below than 2.5, okay, you can only further your study in the kuliah for ICT where the minimum GPA is 2.3, kuliah of languages and management KLM 2.3, and the last one is kuliah of Islamic revealed knowledge and human sciences 2.25. Alright, so these are the kuliah, these are the courses that will be offered later, okay, subject to the vacancy. Alright, so now why I put star here, meaning that this is, okay, your aim, okay, you want to stay in the KNMS, right? So please and maintain your CGPA, make sure this must be above 2.5. Okay, so final CGPA, okay, I give you the guideline here where okay, you have to get at least, okay, therefore you must obtain at least C plus and B minus in order to have a clear path to KE and MS, because why we can see that the point equivalent is, okay, 2.67. Okay, this is the minimum, okay, the minimum grade, okay, for you to pass to enter the kuliah. So now let's say your pointer now is above 0.5, and then you want to choose, okay, the department in the kuliah later. So here is the department entry process at KE and MS, okay, kuliah entrance requirement. Okay, for those who love accounting so much, okay, you want to further study in Bachelor of Accounting, okay, number 1, okay, Bachelor of Accounting minimum CGPA upon CFS exit must be at least 2.80, okay, and the least courses considered for entry criteria for the minimum grade, meaning that to enter the Bachelor of Accounting, you have to score, okay, number 1, subject accounting 1 and accounting 2, you have to score at least B. For the, okay, for you can see the remark here, to be obtained in the first attempt. So meaning that you cannot fail the subject and repeat the subject. So for the first attempt, you must get at least B, okay, for the accounting 1 and accounting 2, so that you can further study in Bachelor of Accounting. Okay, for number 2, Bachelor of Business Administration, okay, the minimum CGPA upon CFS exit, okay, must be at least 2.50. Okay, so to further your study in business administration, you have to score 2 subjects, which are the business studies and statistics. Okay, you must score at least minimum grade, which is B, okay, for each. And the next one, number 3, okay, Bachelor of Economics, okay, the minimum GPA upon CFX exit must be at least 2.50. Okay, so the list of courses considered for entry criteria and their minimum grade, we have here 3 subjects, okay, which are mathematics, economics, and statistics, where the minimum grade, okay, for these 3 subjects must be at least B, okay. If you get C, so it is difficult for you to have a chance to further for your study in Bachelor of Economics. And the last one is Bachelor of Science in Islamic Banking. Okay, the minimum CGPA upon CFS exit is at least 2.50. So the list of courses considered for entry criteria and their minimum grade Here we have 3 subjects, okay. To further study in Islamic banking, you get at least minimum grade B for subjects accounting 1. And we have here business studies, and the last one is statistics. Okay, so here we can see we have 4 choices, okay, for the department entry. We have accounting, business administration, economics, and the last one is Islamic banking. So from now, from Master 1, you can just put your aim, okay, which department you want to enter in the kuliah later. Okay, make sure you get the good CGPA. Okay, next slide. Okay, class ethic during remote teaching and learning at the ENMS. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, for the class ethic, you have to practice. Okay, you have to know, number 1, know your lecturer's name and give due respect to your lecturers. Okay, and number 2, maintain a good communication with your lecturers and roommates during online class platform. For example, maybe your lecturer use iTaklim, Google Classroom, Microsoft Teams, okay, Google Meet, Zoom, and etc. Number 3, okay, always join class on time and pay attention during the class. Okay. Number 4, speak to your lecturers using proper words and with a proper manners, which is adab. Number 5, must know the correct time to consult your lecturer. Okay, you have to contact your lecturer only during the office hours, not late at night. Okay, it's not good, by the way. Okay. Number 6, okay, this is very, very important. I would like to remind to all of the students, okay, during the online learning, teaching and learning, okay, please practice amanah during completing your assessments. Okay, especially your tests, assignments, projects, right, and also the final examination as well. Alright, remember, you cannot refer your notes during the examinations. Okay, you cannot copy your friend's answer. Okay, because of in order to get the higher marks. Okay, this is not good, which is not barakah in your Allah is watching you, by the way, right? So remember, the marks that you get is effort that you put, okay, on the subject, right? Please avoid cheating and during your study. Okay, it is not good. So I would like to remind to all of you, okay, please be honest, okay, to you yourself and also to the subject or lecturers. Okay, now I would like to share about the important information. Okay, students are responsible for getting all information pertaining events from the reliable sources. Number 1, you can get, okay, the information from the Office of the Deputy Dean of Academic and Internalization, or DAI. Number 2, ENMS department's notice board, okay, if you are in the campus. Number 3, students portal, iMaklum. Number 4, CFIS websites, okay, I already put here the websites. And the last one, you can refer the, okay, always keep updates, okay. We have here the econs, okay, Telegram group, okay, later in charge by the Miss Pija, okay. So Miss Pija will update any important events in the Telegram group, okay, you have to refer later on. So now, okay, if you have any inquiries, okay, don't hesitate to contact Madam. Okay, my name again, Madam Nur Alia. I'm the academic advisor. You can just keep my number phone here, 013-775-8986. Okay, if you're in campus, my room is at QL13, okay, Labuan Al Khalil. You also can email me at nuralia@ium.edu.my. Okay, so my last advice, okay, you can just explore and experience the assignment in CFS. Okay, you can just involve with the activities. Okay, later Miss Pija will explain about the economic society. All right, and last one, thank you for your attention. Okay, we wish you success in all your endeavor towards knowledge and knowledge incurring journey. Okay, welcome to okay, this is our family. Okay, kindly contact your lecturer if you have a problem with your studies. Okay, and the end, thank you, thanks all. Okay, I will end our my session now with Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Madam Alia, for a very informative information. So if you have any question, feel free to ask it in our YouTube chat box. Inshallah, after this, we're going to have a Q&A session. So we'll invite the respective lecturers to answer your questions lah. So please ask if you have any question, yeah? All right. So just now we are discussing about academic matters. It's very serious. So now we're going to have the next briefing, which is the last part in our briefing session, which is the introduction to economic student society. So with that, I would like to invite our advisor for the society, Ms. Alfiza. Please welcome.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day everyone. So my name is Nur Alfiza Yusnaini Binti Yusof, known as Miss Pija. I'm the advisor for Economic Student Society. So this society known as Econs. Okay, so this is basically for economic and management sciences student. Okay, so first we're going to look at the objective, why we need to have this society. The first one would be, it is a bridge between the students and the departments, whereby Econs will be the middleman to deliver the information coming from department to the students, to your friends. And then number two is an avenue to develop your soft skills. So how you can develop your soft skill is by joining the programs that have been organized by the society. Okay, and number three, it is a platform for you to develop your characters because Econs will organize beneficial programs from semester 1 until semester 3. So don't forget to join. And then these are the awesome people that I had in the previous batch. Now we're going to go for office bearers for session 20 and 21. We have Sister Ardina as the President of Economic Student Society, Econs. We have Brother Amshar as the Vice President 1 and Brother Ishraf as the Vice President 2. And then we also have Brother Ajmal as the Secretary, assisted by Sister Atika. And then we also have Sister Anna as the Financial Controller or the Treasurer. Moving on to Bureau. So we have Brother Izzad as the Head of Da'wah and Training, assisted by Sister Najwa. Brother Firdaus as the Head of Education, assisted by Sister Widi. And then we also have Brother Naufal as the Head of Entrepreneurship, assisted by Sister Sasha. Then we also have Sister Achira, Head of PAPRO, assisted by Sister Najwa. We also have Brother Ayman, Head of Sport, assisted by the beautiful Sister Nisa. Okay, and then we also have Brother Nazir as the Head of Welfare, assisted by Sister Adila. Next is our awesome future. Okay, so for the next Econs Annual General Meeting 2021 and 2022, we are looking for a new office bearer. So the main board will be the Presidents, Vice President 1 and 2, Secretary 1 and 2, and Treasurer. Meanwhile, for the Head and Assistant Bureau, we are looking for Educations, Welfare, Publication and Promotion, Entrepreneurship, Dawah and Training, and then Sports and Recreation. Okay, so for further assignment, you can follow us at our Instagram, Econs Mana, and as well as subscribe to our YouTube channel. Before we end, I would like to share with you guys montage prepared by the Bureau of Publications and Promotions to expose to you guys the activities that we already done in the previous academic year from semester 1 until semester 3.
Mito for the beat.
Nampak? Jadi kat sini Nazir dapat menyebut Mak Azman lebih dahulu. Azman.
Nama penuh beliau adalah Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos.
Saudara Izzat untuk membacakan doa. Antara
Omido for the beat. Omido for the beat. Omido for the beat.
It is written by Hannah Alkaf, who is a female Malaysian author. The copies of this book were sold in a lot.
Omido for the beat.
Thank you for staying awake and listening throughout the whole sessions. If let's say you have any questions regarding to the department, academic and society, you can chip in your questions in the YouTube live chat box. We're going to answer your questions during the Q&A sessions. Thank you.
Wow, a very creative montage prepared by the previous econs lineup. So it's very exciting, isn't it? So I hope that it can inspire you to join and become a part of our economic society after this. So now we have done with the briefing part. So we will continue with the Q&A session. So I just going to read the question. So from Muhammad Salam, so he asked about what is the difference between accounting 1 and accounting 2. So we already have the answer actually in the YouTube chat box, answered by Madam Husna Maria, which is our accounting lecturer. So technically accounting 1 is the basic accounting course. So it covers on the definition of accounting principle, double entry system, depreciation of non-current asset, financial statement of the sole proprietorship business, and etc. So since we have accounting 1 and accounting 2, so the requirement for you to take accounting 2 is that you need to pass your accounting 1 first. So then only you can proceed with accounting 2. So let's say you tak pass accounting 1, what happened? You need to repeat accounting 1 first. Then the following semester only you will take the accounting 2. So, but do not worry too much. If you didn't have any accounting basic, you're going to learn actually accounting 1 from the basic. All right. So I can see that there is no other question in our chat box. So perhaps we can invite Miss Alfiza to take a look at what are the common questions that the student usually ask in the group. Okay, Miss Alfiza.
Hello, Madam MC. So actually, when I look at the YouTube channel, right, so we have another questions, I think from Brother Zaid Adnan. Okay, he asked on the what topic that statistics have in this one.
All right. So for statistics, we have. I will answer this question since I am from the statistics unit. So for statistics, we have the, of course, introduction to statistics, and we also have like we're going to learn about the graph, the charts, the probability, and I think the last 3 chapters is something new that you are not learned yet in your school. So look out for that part in our class, inshallah. So and then Mama, then asking about when you're going to officially start your classes. Inshallah, if everything runs so smoothly, so by 16 August, you will start our class, inshallah. So get ready to be contacted by your lecturers, and then any further questions to be made in the Telegram group or the WhatsApp group.
I think we have another questions from YouTube live chat box. May I know what are the subjects that is required in semester 1? I believe this one is meant for Madam Alia.
Okay, again, may I know the question? Ms. Pija, can you repeat the question, please?
What are the subjects that is required in semester 1?
What are the subjects?
Yeah.
Okay, so for the subjects, okay, you have to know that, okay, you will have the different study plan, okay? So different study plan according to your EPT result, okay? So maybe you can refer later for the study plan. Okay, later I will share the study plan, okay, I will provide it and I will pass it to Ms. Pija, okay, to be shared later in the Telegram group. Okay, is it okay? So that you can see that, okay, what are the subjects offered in semester 1? All right. Okay, I think I hope my explanation answered your questions, brother.
All right. So let me just share with you what are the probably subject that you're going to have lah. So the subject offered for semester 1 is mathematics, accounting 1, and business studies. So accounting 1 is a confirmed subject lah. So all of you will have accounting 1 regardless of your English and Arabic level. But for another 1 subject, so that one is depends on your EPT and APT result lah. It's either you will have a pair of accounting with mathematics or accounting 1 with business studies. And on top of that, you also will have what we call as ICT subject for semester 1. That is under the Department of ICT subject lah. And then English and Arabic subject lah, of course, depends on the EPT and APT result. All right, so another question.
I think this one is from YouTube live box, I think, chat box. I think it's, the name is in German, so not sure how I can pronounce it, but can I know about book to buy? Maybe I can answer that. So about the books for every subject that you're going to take from semester 1 until semester 3, if let's say you already joined the Econs Telegram group, I already posted the announcement from each unit, from business, economics, accounting, and as well as maybe in the future will be statistics and as well as mathematics. So you just follow the instructions over there and you get your book. Okay. Proceed to Madam Nancy.
All right. Do we need to purchase all the required textbook, or we just can use the slide from? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Forgive me. All right. So a certain subject, for example, like accounting 1 and accounting 2, they have their own textbook. So that is required you to buy the textbook lah. So for the other subject, actually, we already come up with the module lah. Module 2 is the simply like whatever topics and subject that we going to teach you lah. The focus more on apa yang kita nak ajar je lah. So compared to textbook kan, a lots of chapters kan. So modul ni kita dah include all the things yang kita nak ajar sahaja. So that one you akan deal with the lecturers yang akan come up with the announcement lah, how to buy the book and whatnot. So are you required to buy the recommendation for the module and the textbook? Yes, you required to buy, but do not worry too much because the price of the module 2 is not that expensive lah. It's slightly cheaper compared to the textbook. Do you, or we just use the slide? The slide depends on the lecturers lah. So sometimes the different department, they have a different practice lah. So what I can share with you is based on our specialized subject only lah, yang 6 subjek tu sahaja. So when we can study at the campus, I think I would like to invite our head of department to answer this question.
Okay, with regard to when can we study at campus? Actually, we just follow what the KPT, Kementerian Pendidikan 3, what we call it, directive. Okay, so if they say you can come to the campus, then you can come. So we have no, we call it, any authority to give the permission for you to enter. Okay, so it's everything according to the KPT. Are you with me? Is that okay? We don't even know because KPT will come to the decision based on the current situation, current pandemic. Is it higher or lower? Okay, so because this is to save, to make sure that you are safe wherever you are, at home or at campus. Okay, and you can study safe and able to study. That is the most important part. Okay, thank you. We don't know yet.
All right, thank you, Madam Ashwadi. So next question we have, can I ask what book that we are required to buy by Ashraf Daniel? So book that you are required to buy semester basis lah. So let's say for semester 1, you are taking accounting 1 and mathematics. So therefore you just need to buy accounting 1 and mathematics textbook lah. So the next one, the question is, what is the difference between credit hour and contact hour? So I think Madam Alia can answer this question.
Okay, good questions. Okay, by the way, if you look at the slide that I present just now, okay, credit hour, the weightage, okay, we use it to calculate your CGPA or GPA. Okay, the higher the value for the credit hour, meaning that the subject is very important. You have to score the subject, right? Because of if you get A, okay, your CGPA will be a good CGPA. If you get C or B, okay, this one will affect much to your CGPA later. Okay, that one is credit hour. Okay, how about the contact hour? Okay, contact hour is the time or duration that you spend in your class with your lecturer per week. Okay, so let's say you look at the study plan. Okay, let's say it's stated 4 hours. Meaning that you have to spend with your lecturer in class 4 hours per week. And normally we divide it into 2 classes lah, 2 hours per class. All right. So I hope you can see the differences between these 2, credit hour and also the contact hour. Okay, is it clear?
Very clear.
Yeah. Okay, kalau tak clear lagi, okay, maybe you can ask me later, boleh tanyalah to madam. Okay, it is very important. Credit hour and also contact hour. Okay, that's all.
All right, next question we have, will the Quranic language Arab will be tested too? The answer is yes. You will have examination at the end of semester. And will it be added to the CGPA as well? So good news is the answer is no. So for languages subjects such as English and Arabic, so this one, they are the contact hour. It means that you still need to attend the class, but the credit hour is 0. It means that we're not going to calculate this as a part of your GPA or CGPA lah. So untuk language subject, English and Arabic, they're only a pass ataupun fail sahaja. So if you pass, then you proceed to the next stage. Katalah you starting with English level 5. Kalau pass, proceed to English level 6. If you fail, then you need to repeat back English level 5 lah. But overall, it doesn't affect your CGPA. All right, so next one. Are there many works to do if I selected to be one of the committee of econs? Yes, I'm Shah Hakimi, very excited kan? Okay, so I would like to invite Miss Pija to answer this question.
Okay, so the questions is a bit cliche, but however, if you're talking about being part of the committee of econs, I would say yes for the many works. However, you have me to advise and supervise your work. So no risk. Every single thing that we're going to do in econs is being supervised and advised by me. So the many works is not that many works. It depends on how you create the happiness while doing the work. And plus, when we are in a society, we do not work alone. We work in a team. So you need to delegate the works, the tasks and whatnot. So park in your mind when we are doing anything, regardless either for society or academic or anything, we need to be happy. If let's say you are happy, then the rest of the thing will be much more meaningful to us. So that is my things in answering the questions of if let's say we have many works, if let's say you are being selected of the econs committee, just be happy and sure everything will be okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Pija, for the explanation. I hope that I'm sure do not worry too much. So just join first and you will see how you can manage your time later. All right, so when will be the result of EPT? All right, so this one I think will be announced by Odile later. So just wait for the announcement from Odile. All right, so I think that a question about Cikgu Pali account. All right, so yes, we do have the Cikgu celebrity here. Cikgu Pali, yes. Good news is that he might going to teach you accounting 1 for semester 1. So let's pray for the best. All right, so I'm going to read the next question. So if I'm still waiting for another offer from other uni, do I need to buy the textbook first? Madam Afifa, can you answer this question?
Okay, as in the Telegram group, isn't it? So he or she asking for mathematics or what? What subject? Fiza? For general.
Hold on. Jimmy.
Okay.
I guess he.
Okay. Buku tu buku math ke subjek ke mana-mana?
No, in general lah. If
okay, you just read the chat in the Telegram group. For this subject, they say where to buy. Okay, for accounting, they sell it in the Shopee, if not mistaken, isn't it? Okay, so if you are taking those subjects, please buy it from Shopee. If some of the subject, they are going to sell it online. Some of that you have to have the what we call it hard copy. Some of that are soft copy, and then some of them they are having the hard copy. It depends. Okay, so yes, you have to buy if you want to excel. That's it. Okay, thank you.
All right. So the next one, would the lecturer be teaching from basic, since there might be students that did not take accounting or economic in SPM, or we should be prepared and learn it by ourselves? So jangan nangis. All right. So technically, we do have like many students that didn't have any basic accounting, econs, or even at maths, but they are surviving. So because we going to teach you right from the beginning lah. So we are not going to assume you like, oh, you already have basic, then we just going to jump straight away. We are not doing like that. So we're going to teach you from the basic. So Bella, do not worry too much. Right, so the next question. May I ask, are those subjects registered in iMaklum for us in semester 1 finalized already, or do we need to recheck it on 15 August? Madam Alia, perhaps you can answer this question.
Right. Okay. Normally the schedule or timetable will be provided on the the first class. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, is it correct, Madam Hafiza? Normally the day before we start the first class. Okay, you will know your schedule.
Yes, actually dia macam finalize after they finalizing your EPT and APT result tu. And then barulah, tadi kan I mentioned dia macam you might have a different subject, depends on your EPT and APT tu. So if it is finalized, then you akan ambil those subject yang registered tu lah. If there might be a changes in your EPT result letter, so might be you will have a slightly change in your subject registered lah. So just recheck back, always recheck back your iMaklum.
Okay, thank you, Hafiza.
So what is ICT subject is about? ICT is offered by Department of ICT. So technically they will teach you a basic ICT knowledge lah. I mean that you will have like the definition part, the computer part, the how to use Excel and whatnot. So next, Hamizan, may I know if we pass the APT examination, do we need to enter English classes in next semester? If in the current SEM, we are in level 5 classes. Thank you. All right. So a good news about APT is that, let's say untuk semester 1, you are English level 5. Let's say you are doing very well in your final. What happened? So you ada chances untuk exit. Exit tu maksudnya you dah exempted lah daripada English. So for the next semester, you didn't have to take level 6 anymore lah. So there is a room untuk you exit earlier if you really perform in your final exam. So do we have to buy a book for basic ICT? This one from Ashraf Daniel. I think this one you can ask your ICT lecturer later. Can we buy e-module? Right, from Khairul Amirin. I think a few subject they do have e-module. So from Adam Elias, if I don't take EPT exam, do I have to attend English class in semester 1 based on my level? All right. If I don't take EPT exam. All right. So I understood that if you didn't have EPT exam, this one, your level will be depends on your SPM result. So nanti you just check your subject registered, you just enter the class lah accordingly. So usually those yang level 5 something like that, you memang akan masuk kelas level 5 terus lah. So you need to join based on your level. So Nurin Shabila, what is the procedure if we cannot join classes because of health problems or vaccine appointment? Are we required to make an official letter or email? So perhaps our Madam Alia can answer this.
Okay, referring the question, okay, if you cannot attend the class, okay, you have to get the valid reasons, okay, meaning that if you get the vaccination appointment, okay, vaccine appointment, you have to print out or you can just send the soft copy, okay, to your to the lecturer, to the respected lecturer, all right? Okay, and Are we required to make an official letter or email? Okay, just screenshot the appointment and send it to your lecturer. Okay, simple as that. Right? I hope it answered the questions. Thank you.
All right. So you need to inform your lecturers if you cannot attend the class due to the health problem of vaccine appointment. All right. So will there be a recording of online classes? Usually, yes. We will share with you the recorded classes or any video pertaining to the class, inshallah. Right, so do you have any other questions you can ask in our YouTube chat box?
I would like to highlight something, I think, from the questions.
Yes.
Whether he or she should buy the book if, let's say, he or she is waiting for another offer from another university. So basically, for this question, right, it depends on you actually. Because if, let's say, you are very confident that you get that offer from another university, so you might be choosing of not buying the e-module or the books itself. But if, let's say, you are confidence that you're going to stay in CFS, maybe you should buy right now lah. So it depends on your choices. You are the one that are going to make choices because we are already 18. Alhamdulillah, tabarakallah.
Okay, may I add something with regard to the if you cannot attend the class? Okay, yes, you this one you should discuss with your lecturer, regardless whatsoever it is. Okay, let's say you have MC, you just screenshot, just send to her. You don't have to go to the department, through department and whatnot. Communicate with her or him. Okay, it's a direct. Whatsoever the reason is, maybe accepted by him or her, then it's okay, done. Okay. Maybe for me, I don't accept this one. Maybe the other lecturer accept that one. Maybe because we call it, we have what, a human touch here. Okay, human touch means it's some of the reason we can accept, but it depends on the situation itself. Okay, just communicate with your lecturers. Okay, thank you.
All right, what I can conclude is communication is the key. So don't not afraid to consult with your lecturers. If you have any problem during the class time, you're not going to eat you, no worries. All right, so from Fu, is there a specific medium for classes, example Zoom, Google Meet, or it's up to the lecturer? The answer is the last one. It's up to the lecturers. Usually we will use a Google Meet. Might be for this coming semester, some of the lecturers might use what we call as Microsoft Teams as well. Might be perhaps a certain lecturer prefer to use Zoom. So it could be any methods lah. But your lecturer will discuss with you in the first class. So feel free to express your opinion lah. Right, next one we have from Ainik Faisal. Kalau ambil EPT level 4, next time kena sambung level 5 ke macam mana? Alright, so I will try to answer this question. Begitulah nampaknya Anik. Kalau ambil level 4 SEM 1, level 5 SEM 2, level 6 SEM 3 lah. That is the flow. But there might be a chances, let's say untuk first semester you ambil level 4. Lepas tu masa final Anik buat betul-betul, all out punya. So and then you get good result. So whatever, what happen is that dia boleh terus lompat daripada level 4. Kalau good result tu dia boleh lompat sampai level 6 terus. So maksudnya instead of ambil level 5, the following semester tu ambil level 6. Ataupun kalau gempak result tu, terus exit. Meaning to say dah exempted lah, tak payah ambil dah English untuk for the following semester. So the opportunity is always there lah. So work hard. So if we pass the APT test from Akil, Mama Akil asked the question, if we pass the APT test, are we exempted from English classes in semester 1? or until semester 2 and 3. Kalau exempted tu maksudnya tak payah ambil subjek English dah dekat dalam CFS ni. So you akan free from English subject from semester 1, 2 and 3. That is if you exempted. So Assalamualaikum from Zahin Azad Shukri. For business and mathematics subject, we need to wait for the class on the first week to purchase the module, or we can purchase now. So this one I think Madam Alia and Miss Pija can answer this.
Okay, so for business, since Madam Alia, I answer first. Okay, so for business subject, basically based on the announcement is for you to liaise with your lecturers on the first class during the first week of lecture. So nobody's you can communicate with your lecturers. They're going to give the e-module after you make the purchases. That's all for subject business studies. Okay, I pass to Madam Alia.
Okay, regarding the mathematics book, okay, we are now still in editing process, okay, for the books. Later you will just, inshallah, on the first class, okay, or we try before the class started, okay, you just wait for the announcement in the telegram group letter, okay, for the on how to get the ebook, right? Okay, so for now, okay, just wait the announcement from in the telegram group, okay. Okay, I think that's all for the mathematics book.
Right, so from Kairin Khadija, let's say I get another offer from another uni and I accept it. Can we get back our entrance fee that we have been paid? So I'm sorry, this is like beyond our department punya territory. So I think you can ask this question in the official Telegram group sebab dekat dalam tu ada admin staff yang will entertain you punya question. Right, so I move on to the next one. Nurul Shifa Ahlami. So if our schedule has English level 5, but you should know registered, it has the time and day of the classes. So do we have to take the class? Yes, you have to take the class, but just wait until next week lah. Usually by next week too, we will finalize everything, the time, the venue, the lecturers and everything. So just wait until next week. Kalau hari ni, minggu ni, besok lusa memang tak ada apa-apa update lagi lah. So just wait until the end of next week. InsyaAllah you will get the complete information and your lecturer actually will contact you to have the WhatsApp group or Telegram group afterwards so that you can communicate with them. Is it hard to exempt it? Okay, Nafi, I mean, I'm not going to give you harapan palsu. I think so. But as time goes by, when you learn English level 5, level 6, you will learn something and then you will improve. Then by then, inshallah, it'll be very, it's easier for you to pass or exempt the subject. So when will the next EPT exam going to be held? EPT sekali je, masa entrance sahaja, masa masuk je. Lepas tu tak ada dah. Usually after, during semester 1 to entry 2, we only have the exam lah for that particular level. Do we have to interact with lecturers in English for every subject? Oh, okay. So might be Madam Afifa would like to comment on this.
What was the question again?
Do we have to interact with lecturer in English for every subject?
It depends, but most of the time in English lah. Tapi kalau tak masuk message tak sampai cakap in English berabuk pun, speaking habis pun tapi tak sampai message, maybe tak payahlah. So you have to deal with your lecturer. If you want to ask something, madam, boleh tak nak cakap Melayu? Madam mesti cakap, cakaplah in English, tapi tak faham tu tukar. Boleh macam, madam, I would like to do makan-makan, that kind of. You campur-campur. Are you with me? This is what we call learning process. At the end, berabuk punya English you cakap. Okay, for the first, what we call it, early semester ni maybe campur-campur kan. But you deal with your lecturer. How he or she will go about this one. So far, I don't think, okay, you have to speak with me 100% English. Tak ada so far saya jumpa. Mesti, okay lah, boleh campur-campur, that kind of. Okay? Deal with him or her first. Okay? Thank you.
All right, thank you, Madam Afifah. So technically our official language is English lah. But if you think that, oh, sampai tak boleh nak cakap dengan Madam ni sebab nak kena cakap English, so you can always speak in Malay lah. Tapi try to attempt to speak in English first lah, because that is how we going to develop you punya skill. Right, so do we have to use MOE email for each classes? I think currently if the lecturer use Microsoft Teams, you need to use the email, the live email provided by UIA. So, but if the lecturer use Zoom or Google Meet, a medium, so it shouldn't be okay if you use your private email. Shouldn't have a problem with that. So let's say my timetable is still empty in my iMaklum. Did I need to wait until 15 to know my class and my subject for semester 1? Perhaps Madam Alia can answer this.
Okay, the answer is yes. Okay, you have to wait until the first day of the class because of that day is the final timetable released from the ODAI. Okay, so just wait. Okay, from me, wait until the first day of the first class started. Is that correct, Madam Fiza? Normally macam tu lah kan?
Yes. Usually for first semester, you memang akan dapat you punya timetable slightly lambat sikit lah due to EPT and EPT result tu, because after that one finalize, baru kita tahu you punya level dan baru kita boleh adjust your timetable accordingly lah. Right, so its accounting book is currently out of stock. Do you have Madam Husna or Madam Sif to assist us?
For accounting, I've already posted that we'll have new stock next week, and I will update as soon as possible when the stock is available. Okay? Excited semua dah beli buku eh? No worry, insyaAllah by next week stock dah ada. I will update in the Telegram group.
All right, thank you, Madam C. All right, so will the link for class, the class will be given in Telegram from Ashraf Daniel. Currently what we practice is that we're going to provide the link for the class in the official Telegram group, so you can refer that to join the class. Or it could be that your lecturer already created the group and then they will add you afterwards lah. But just make sure that the phone number that you share in the system masa you registered tu is not your parents' phone number lah, because ada a few times bila lecturer tu buat kelas, your parents are in the group. Right, so ikan semua Bumi Putra kan, so bolehlah cakap Melayu. Alhamdulillah kita semua Melayu, Bumi Putra lah setakat ini. So yes, boleh cakap Melayu, no problem. Right, so I think that will be the end of the session ko. Dah tak ada questions dah. So but if you have any further questions, malam ni tidur baru mimpi ke apa kan? Okay, do not worry too much. Feel free to ask the question in our official Telegram channel. So yang ada 300 lebih tu kan. So boleh tanya kat situ. InsyaAllah we will respond to you as soon as possible. Alright, so before we end our session today, so I would like to share a quote with you. So the expert in anything was once a beginner. So I hope that your journey in CFS will be your starting point to become a great Khalifah in future, insyaAllah. So let me end this session with serangkap pantun. Pohon mempelang, lebat berbuah, gugur sebiji di tepi tangga. Kita bertemu, akhirnya berpisah, diizin Allah bertemu jua. So let us pray together so that we can have like face-to-face sessions soon enough, inshallah. So I'm very excited to meet you in person actually. So on behalf of my department, I would like to apologize to you for any shortcoming from our part. So I hope that I wish you all the best of luck, and I hope that you will have a wonderful journey here in CFS. So thank you for your time, your commitment, your participation, and your patience. So may Allah bless you, inshallah. So with that, I end the session. So I will pass back the floor to Brother MC, Brother Amshar. Thank you. See you around, inshallah.
Alhamdulillah, believe it or not, we are already at the end of our session. Hence, I would like to thank again Madam Afifah Muhammad Hussein, Madam Nur Hafizah Zainal Abidin, Madam Nur Alia Iskandar, and Miss Nur Alfiza Yusnani Yusof, respective econs lecturers and all econ students involved for being present throughout this session. We will adjourn the meeting with Tasbih Kafarah and Surah Al-Aus. See you again on another session under the Ta'arufik, inshallah.
Okay, see you. Bye.
Bye, everyone.